Hello everyone, very recently Aelio Intruders rank 3 released. Now I'm sure many of you possibly haven't been farming this because usually in most cases purple triggers aren't really worth running. However, this time around things are actually quite different and this is an extremely good farm. The quest this time around is actually easier than the previous two ranks of Aelio Intruders surprisingly. Resetsu, Pluentide, and Herzig are easy bosses compared to the previous two ranks of what we had to fight. I'll save you the boredom, however, of actually breaking down each fight and skip to why you should run this, however. You're probably wondering, what could possibly drop from these triggers to actually make farming it worth it? Upon clearing with an S rank, you will get anywhere from 4 to 10 of Gigas Technique, Precision, and Might. This means that every other run on average, you will get a Gigas Maste capsule. This is amazing because prior to this, you really couldn't farm Gigas IV affixes reliably. By the way, there I go saying Gigas IV instead of Gigas 4, I don't know what's wrong with me. The best consistent method was weekly Gigas Strugment exchanges prior to this. With the release of Aelio Intruders, this has changed and now you can easily craft Gigas Maste and to the same extent Glan Gigas Maste, which makes either selling the capsules or affixing them onto your gear now easier than ever. As a bonus, you also get 6 Dero Triyal from clearing with an S rank, which gives you 2 Mega Triyal capsules per clear. This is also really good because Mega Triyal is a best in slot capsule and also works on budget even after it'll get phased out eventually. So yeah, it's really good. The Gigas Strugments that you can also get per clear can be used for more than just Gigas IV capsule, however. You can also trade them in for Defiogs to run dual quests or various weapon camos which you can either sell or use. Pretty good. Assuming this isn't good enough for you, however, keep in mind there are other alternatives, but none of these are as lucrative as simply running Aelio Intruders. You can pug or go in as a 4-stack, or even go on solo if you're as crazy as me. Just make sure you've got enough triggers if you plan on farming. Thankfully, purple triggers are insanely common these days, typically going for like 1k meseta. Also, the on-demand nature of purple triggers means you can run it without being reliant on other players as much. With capsules for Gigas Maste, you can run Dual Phase 1 for the dual capsules required to craft the affixed capsule. Personally, I recommend running Dual Phase 1-4 as Nilstia is in my opinion the easiest one to farm, but at this point all of them are really easy, so I don't think it matters anymore even. When you get 5 Gigas Maste capsules, you'll want to do Dual Phase 4 as that's how you get the dual capsules for Glan Gigas Maste. With that being said, that's basically all there is to it. Didn't really plan on making like an extremely long video and breaking down on how you can get Gigas Maste. It's really not that complex really. Aelio Intruders rank 3 is an extremely good farm and I highly recommend running it if you've got nothing more to do. It's better than running various limited time quests, at least. I hope this video helps you give you something worth farming so you can afford Bikini number 50 coming up later this month. With that said, thank you for watching.